You know, may come a time in your life where someone that you love, a parent, grandparent, whatever, they need some extra help at home. You know, they're in the twilight years and they need someone to come in and take care of them. They want to spend the remainder of what life that they do have at home with their loved ones. So you want to get someone there dependable that you can rely on, trustworthy, to take care of them. Well, today on the show we have Ada Cawley, who's the owner and director of Visiting Angels. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing great.
Good.
First of all, let's have a little bit of background about yourself. You are a Southern girl. You're a coast girl. Been here all your life. That's a good thing. So tell us a little bit about yourself besides that.
I've been in the medical field since 2003. I've finished all my prerequisites for nursing and decided to do this instead of finish the degree.
Why? But why something like this instead of going into nursing or something?
I think I enjoy this better because it's more, I can help people more.
Yeah.
Nursing, I think, has just become kind of here or there.
Automated?
And I can go into their home and see what they really need. And I'm there for them literally 24/7. If they need something, they can call me.
Now, do you have a staff that works with you
I do.
on going in with these people?
I do. I hire caregivers. I match them to the client's needs. And the caregivers will actually do a mini interview, if you will, with the clients. And the clients will choose if they want that person or not, and to meet their satisfaction.
Why Visiting Angels? I mean, there's a lot of different companies out there that do things like this, but why did you choose Visiting Angels to work with and to own?
I'm a compassionate person in this industry. You have to have a lot of compassion. Since I'm the owner and director, there is no one else that the client or their family will need to contact. They can contact me directly, and I feel better that way because I can personally take care of them. You know,
the little bit of time that you and I sat out in the green room just chatting, I really gathered that from you, Ada, that you're very passionate about what you do. You've got you're a very emotional person, and that
yes.
and I'm sure that's something that does come into play because whenever
yes.
you're working with people like this,
right.
to go in and talk to them, you've got to be able to make them feel
right.
comfortable,
right,
which is the big thing.
Correct.
Now, let's go through the process. Let's say I want you to come in. Let's say, with a parent or whomever, and I guess it doesn't necessarily have to be a parent. It could be a spouse,
correct,
or significant, or a family member.
Right.
So what do you do with that?
I schedule an appointment, whatever's convenient for them. I fit into their schedule. I go into their home, do an assessment. Usually takes roughly 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Go over their history, medical history, emergency contacts, what they like, what they don't like, and match a caregiver from there. We set up a schedule. They can do any day of the week, even weekends, and if they need 24-hour care or live-in care, then we will have caregivers that can do that for them to meet their needs.
What kind of services do you provide as far as wanting? I guess it's different with every individual that you do.
Yeah.
I mean, whether they want to run on an errand or something
right.
like that.
Light housekeeping, meal preparation, errands, doctor's appointments, grocery shopping, any household chores, assisted daily living, just to so they can keep their independence, remain in their home, and not have to go into an assisted living home or nursing home.
I think that's one of the big things too, is because speaking of my own, I would want to, the time comes like that, whatever my twilight years are,
right.
you're more comfortable, and
right.
you find more people are better off being at home, surrounded by loved ones, friends, than being,
right.
in a home or something.
Right. They feel they're more independent. They don't lose their independence.
And that's one of the things that you try to let them keep is their independence.
Right. It's non-medical, so we can do bathing assistance, grooming, anything non-medical.
Okay, so you don't really have any registered nurses or
No,
anything?
No, that's more home health, skilled nursing.
Exactly.
So that's more so fits their need. If they say they have a post-op care, and if they just need help doing light housework, meal
right.
preparation, instead of a nurse coming in helping them, we can do that for them.
Now, if You mentioned something, it could be post-operative to where, they just need a little help around the
Right.
home. So it may not be a full-time time or
Right, we can
or-
go
or
in, say, 2 or
permanent
3
type
hours a
things,
day.
or a permanent thing.
Right.
It may be just a month or two or whatever.
Right.
And that's why you go in and do the assessments in their home.
Right, and they do not have to sign a contract. If they just want it for a week, 2 weeks, just to get them by, or a month, then that's all we would do for them.
Now, you said one thing, too, before we came on that kind of, I will admit, surprised me. You can do a trial run for no charge.
Right.
Really?
Free consultation.
Okay, you come in and do
And
a consultation, and they can try you out for, a few days or whatever and see if that's who you want to work with.
Right.
That's amazing. That's amazing. What areas of the coast do you cover?
The entire Gulf Coast, from Diamond Head to Moss Point, and as far north as Saucier and Van Cleef.
Okay.
So the entire Gulf Coast.
How many people do you have on your staff?
Right now, I have 2 caregivers hired, and we did interviews yesterday, and so we're trying to hire more. The more marketing we do.
So Visiting Angels has actually been around for a while.
Correct.
They're kind of nationwide.
It is a national franchise, but locally owned now.
Now, if people want to, of course, the website's on your screen. You can go to the website.
Right.
If you find a little bit more information about it, can they sign up through that? Or the phone number's on the screen as well, and your office is located on 3 Rivers Road in Gulfport.
Right, they can call me.
They can call you and set up an appointment to come in?
Or email me, go on the website, whichever is convenient for them.
And then you said you can set up an appointment.
Right.
Come out and do a consultation.
Correct.
At no charge.
Correct.
And find out exactly what type of needs. And again, each individual is going to be
Right.
different as
Right.
far as what they going to need. Whether it could be someone young, as
Right.
you said.
It does not have to be a senior. It could be a younger disabled person, if
Now
you will.
you don't babysit kids though.
No. No kids. No
You got your own
babysitting.
kids you worry
Yeah.
about with that, so you don't have to babysit
Right.
kids. But someone young, their 30s or whatever,
Right.
that as you said,
Absolutely.
post-op that just needs a little help around the house or whatever. You don't have a significant other
Right.
to help you out.
Absolutely.
That you can go out and take care of that too.
Absolutely.
So it just makes life a little bit easier, a little bit easier.
That's what we're here for.
That's why it's such a good name. You're a visiting angel.
That's
You're
right.
coming to help them out, because
Right.
I'm sure you'd be blessed with that. Thank you so much
Right.
for being here on the show
Thank
today.
you.
That's really nice to have you here, and nice
for
to meet
having
you.
me. Yeah, me
Definitely,
too.
definitely. Yeah. Again, if you'd like some more information on visiting angels, a free consultation, trial run, or something like that, the number is on your screen. You can go to the website and find a lot of great information on there as well. But call Ada and find out exactly what you need to do to have a visiting angel come to your home.